It is a very cold day here in Northeast Ohio. However, I am looking at the sun for the first time in about a week. Today is a bittersweet day. The good part is I'm getting a visit from my friends from Timberwolf. The bad news is they are backing into my yard right now to take away the Timberwolf Pro LP firewood processor. And guys, I ate through all of these logs that were here all the way up to the hickory. I'd have had all that hickory done. Ooh, it's windy. I'd have had all that hickory done too had this weather not come in. Deliveries are priority, and well, you know, it's got to go. I, of course, was very nice to these guys, letting them set this here. It's been in my way the whole time when I'm trying to run a firewood delivery service. And who do we have here?
How's it going?
Jamie. Everyone say hello to Jamie. You are the grand poobah of, you are the directing sales CEO manager of Timberwolf, the world famous firewood processor and log splitting company. So Jamie, you're a sales manager and you've been with Timberwolf now for how long?
A little over 5 years now. Yep, been there.
5 years. So I have known Jamie for a while, but this is when Jamie had first started. He was driving up and down the highway here, pulling a trailer. He would always stop in and say hi. We got to know each other better at the multiple international firewood expos, and now you got the big promotion.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's all fun, right?
Yeah, it must be exciting though, because you got some hot machines going on and we're standing in front of one right here.
Yeah.
So how is the world receiving the Timberwolf Pro LP processor?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Honestly, it's probably blown all of us away a little bit. We've sold about 50 of them so far.
No
We're
kidding.
doing some other versions with like the diesel engine, a bigger gas engine on it, a solid live deck and stuff. So It's been a lot of feedback on there. It's been really good.
So what I have been most impressed with this, well, you got to look at things as the price, because you can have anything in life you want if you're willing to pay for it. But what you're getting for the money, under $30,000, is the conveyor, the auto cycle, an adjustable knife, and a log lift. Those are big deals.
Everything, the 4-way, 6-way, integrated conveyor, live deck, obviously, all that stuff is fully loaded, less than 30,000. Yep.
Yeah. So what is the typical customer that's buying these machines, Jamie?
Everybody, there's a mix between homeowners and people that are, just starting to figure out like what they want to do in the firewood business. You know what I mean? It's hard to invest that $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 plus.
Yes.
But if you can get into it for 30,000, be able to cut and split at the same time, obviously, convey, fill totes, whatever you got to do. It's the right bang for the buck.
Mm-hmm. Jamie, on the Pro LP, you get the auto cycle and the dangly stick, the 6-way. But what are some of the items, because I guess you can buy upgrades for this machine too, correct?
Yeah, not a whole lot. We're doing a solid live deck on it, so the frame's actually going to be longer. It's going to extend about out here, 4 feet longer. It's going to have a 3-strand live deck on there like a normal processor does to just load with your conveyor, your skid steer, or whatever you got.
Oh, wow.
It'll also have the smaller engine is the 800 for the extended live deck, and then it'll also have a diesel option as well.
Yeah.
So this has got the 700, that's the standard, and then with the extended live deck, you'll have an 800 Honda, and then from there you'll have a diesel Hots diesel engine.
Yeah. So this machine is, I don't know, you wouldn't call it the prototype, but it's number 1, and you've already, for the production model, there are some subtle differences. For instance, Jamie, the winch is in a different location.
Yep, the winch is down here now. The bar oiler's moved a little bit. We put this down here mounted onto the frame. Obviously.
And you reworked the clamp too, right?
We did the reclamping here, so the cylinder's actually mounted up there now. It's got more weight, more pressure. We're figuring it's got a few 100 pounds of force kind of at all times.
Okay.
Clamping down on the wheels.
Yeah. But the fundamentals of the machine are the same. The saw motor, the build quality, the hydraulic tank.
Yep, all the simplicity of the machine's still there, obviously. We just made it look a little better, cleaned things up a little bit for everybody, and just kind of made it just operator friendly.
Yeah. Jamie, here's something I noticed running this LP. So you cannot saw and split at the same time. You have to wait for the splitter to fully retract before the saw motor will run. And that is because of this thingy down here, right?
Yep, so this is just got a single pump on there. Our upgraded version will have just like a stacked pump basically, where it'll be able to, you know, split and cut at the same time. Your conveyor will run at the same time.
All right.
You can use your live deck at the same time. You know
so
what I mean?
that can be an upgrade to purchase then, right?
Yeah.
So this is a, what do you call this? A one-stage
Yep, this
pump?
is a single pump.
A single pump.
So on the other one we'll have stacked pumps. So we'll have two pumps, you know, that just go into each other basically.
Okay.
Yep,
so all of that can be available for,
yep,
I guess,
$35,000. That'll be with a live deck on there. Just all the same things with a solid live deck and a bigger pump, obviously.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Well, Jamie, I got some bad news for you. This machine is frozen to the ground and it cannot move. And I've done everything I can to get this to budge and it just won't. So I guess you'll just have to leave it here until springtime.
Yeah, I wish I could, you know. Everybody's fighting over it.
Yeah.
So we got to get her out of here.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get my tractor out of the shed. You are going to get the ramps ready. And you guys can sit back and watch. Maybe I'll have Jamie do the tractor. I'll stay off at a safe distance.
There you go.
This machine's already fallen off a trailer one time in its life. I don't want to
avoid that today.
Yeah, let's not have number 2 happen today. All right, here we go.
Awesome.
I went ahead and let Jamie operate the tractor. I'll stay at a safe distance. I will do all the pointing here today. It's the thing I'm very good at. Uh-oh, someone didn't put it in neutral.
Oh, yeah, safety, huh?
Yep, safety first, Jamie. Yeah, I'm gonna hate seeing this thing go. This processor, I think for the majority of us, when you get it in your head about a firewood processor, I think you think of one like this. This is tried and true. It's well built. It's going to last forever. But, you know, it ultimately comes down to what's important to you. I think that if you are in just regular firewood, maybe boiler wood, but you know, you can still get your splits down pretty good with this. I think that this is a machine you got to look at. So the plan here is to get this straight with the road, and we're going to back it straight up onto the trailer. All right. Jamie, this is a heck of a trailer.
Does the job. It's a nice one.
Gee whiz. The other end of it is in a different zip code. Good heavens. Okay, we are staying at a safe distance. knife is going to run into the hitch. Oh, it's just barely touching it, huh? Okay, now the conveyor is hitting. The conveyor is hitting.
The conveyor?
Yeah.
Too low.
Hey, that worked. We were having trouble. The incline. Okay, sorry about that. We needed some extra hands. The incline was being trouble for us. The knife, where it hangs underneath the splitting chamber, was digging into these tracks, so we had to bring out the blocks. That helped a lot. So he did get it onto the trailer. This is what was digging into the ramps, and it was causing all the headaches, and I was so hung up with the view of that I forgot to film. So, and I don't think we want to take this back off and do it all over again, do we, Jamie?
Probably not.
That was pretty exciting.
Yeah. Nothing too smooth during the winter.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and spinning tires on ice. That didn't help much either.
It's that time of year.
Yeah. All right, so now you're going to have to get this ratcheted down. I'm sure you're just not going to leave it sit up there like that.
Should ride, right?
Well, it's going to be tough saying goodbye to the Pro LP. Had some good times with this machine. This is a heck of a a young guy could make a lot of money with this setup here, this truck and that trailer, you know. While he's getting that strapped, I'm loaded up for a delivery. This is an all hickory load. That is almost the last of my hickory until I start making more. That's all hickory down here. And now there's a couple loads that came in. I saw at least one hickory log in there. And when I was waiting for Jamie to show up, I was running this load of maple and cherry and get this stacked. This was with the 6-way on the Japa. I still don't have, you guys are going to get upset with me. I still don't have the perfect split repaired. Come on, cut me some slack. It's cold out, okay? But we're still making nice looking firewood. Smelling that cherry. Gosh, it smells awesome. Okay. let's see how far along Jamie is getting this tied down. We got some brutal cold coming in tonight through Saturday, Jamie. It's supposed to be single digits.
Yeah. Bad time to be in the Northeast, I guess.
I'm telling you. All right, Jamie, good job. You got it loaded. You didn't break anything.
Yeah, mission complete.
Tractor is still in one piece. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
So Jamie, thank you for stopping out and picking up this Timberwolf Pro LP firewood processor.
Yeah, Joe, thank you for storing it, not putting any hours on it, you know, saving it for the customer to use and everything, and we really appreciate the storage.
Absolutely. I know that was part of the deal, that I would not use this machine at all, and I just kept it out of the way, and it never ever gave me any trouble at all.
Awesome. Good
Okay.
deal.
So guys and gals, if you are serious about getting into the firewood industry and you think a processor is the way to go, I think you need to look at the Timberwolf Pro LP and this guy over here, Jamie.
Yeah, give us a call anytime, 607-788-0592, or our website is www.timberwolfequip.com.
Wow, sounds like you've said that before, Jamie. All right, I will put all of the information in the description. You can check it out, and we'll say goodbye to the Pro LP for now. Maybe someday you guys, if you need to, just drop something off here. I promise I'll just put it in the corner. And
maybe we'll have something fall off the trailer in the next week or two here. We'll find out.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
All right. All right, everyone, tell Jamie hello and goodbye. And Jamie, let's tell everyone to have a
good day. Have a, I don't know, I forgot.
It's a great day.
Oh, have a great day.
Thank
There
you.
Yeah. Awesome.